Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make money online from an entertainment website. And this one is piggybacking on Shark Tank. Yes, Shark Tank, business, right? That's fun. So this one is from Motion Invest. I'm going to break the deal. I'm going to go through the listing. I'm going to show you what are the good things about that listing, about what are the bad things, what are the things that you should avoid, what it takes to run such a website, and if this one is for you to buy. So let's jump in. So we have a website from Motion Invest. Motion Invest is a marketplace for finding businesses. SharkTankRecap.com. That's the one we're reviewing on Motion Invest. So what do we have? We have a 3-year-old, a 3 years and 4 months old entertainment website making $7,000 a month, about $7,000 with Amazon and Raptive in the last 12 months. It's being sold via market. Great. Cost $250,000. This one is not on a discount. I don't know why. I've seen several websites on a discount with on Motion Invest so far. Maybe it's a really good one. Just don't want to give you a discount. Let's see. Shark Tank Recap. So this is the website. Looks like a news website. Which Shark Tank companies have gone on to become the biggest success? Okay, that's their call to action to join their subscriber list. Great. Let's look at the details. Overview of the website. Okay, let's go first for the quick stats. So we said it's around 7,000 monthly income, visitor per month 141,000, domain authority 34, which is around the lower medium 35.5 income multiplier. For this market, it's on the higher end. For the current market prices, it's on the higher end. Article published 1400, and this is a 4-year-old website. Yeah, around 4. Let's check the multiplier before we're looking at any other things. The calculator here. Harry. Okay, you see my calculator. First of all, let's do a quick just checking that the multiplier is actually 35. So we have $250,000 divided by $7,047. Yeah, 35.47. That's the multiplier. Indeed. Now, pay attention. This is an income multiplier. It's not a profit multiplier. It's two different things. We need to check what's the expenses on this website, and that will make the multiplier even higher. And we're talking about monthly multiplier here. This entertainment website has been around for 3 years and 4 months. It's currently monetized via Amazon and Raptive. Raptive used to be called AdThrive up to, I think, 6 months ago, maybe a little more. They rebranded. The opportunity to expand to other monetization methods. The site also earns money from Impact. That's an affiliate network over the past year, which you can see in the view income images. Great. We have only included Amazon USA and Raptive income in the average we used. Okay, that's interesting. This means that Impact earnings can be added to this amount. You know what? Let's scroll quickly down, see, and I'm going to go through all of this, so don't worry. See what's the income from Raptive, from that affiliate network. Well, they said they're going to add it. I don't see that they added it. Ask the seller about this. First interesting thing you should look at, which you can see in the view income pages. I don't see view income pages here. Income graph, total income graph, view income pages. This is Raptive. This is their screenshots. This is Amazon going up. And this one, that's what probably that affiliate network. Earnings for the, this is from December 22 to November 30th. So 2 months, no, a year, 400, almost $500. Okay, $40 a month-ish, more or less. That's what you need to add. So from 7,000, 40 something, it's not too much. Nothing significant. Okay, let's continue. For this, let's read through the listing. Let's see what else we have here. We subtracted 1,137 from the income average to take into account the monthly expenses. Okay, the average expenses for 2023. Please see number 10, the Q&A section for more. Okay, this is a very detailed listing. For $250,000, you want to get as details as possible so you can sell, but also so you can buy. That's very important. So from what I understand, this is not the income monthly. It's actually the profit because they already subtracted this. That's good to know. So this is indeed the multiplier. Top 10 keywords have declined according to Ahrefs. Traffic has also declined. Okay. Many websites have been declining over the past 6 months. There was a core Google update in October, and then another Google update just past a month or two. So many websites have declined. This is what I mentioned before about AI and how Google going after this. The one in October was called helpful content update, which hurt many websites and gave precedence to larger websites like Reddit, Amazon, you name it. So lots of the small ones have gone down in search results. Traffic comes primarily from the USA. The traffic is well spread among the articles. The top 5 pages make up to less than 20% of the total traffic in the site. We'll see about that. The site has technically built an expired domain. Okay. Doesn't look like it was ever used though. Okay, that's important to check because if there was a website on it, which is not related to Shark Tank for some reason, that's not good in the eyes of Google. The buyer can focus on editing and improving content that is already on the site. The site has come strong backlinks, looper, rash, mental flaws. Okay, the site comes with an email list of 2,000 subscribers, also counting with a TikTok account of 26,000 followers. Okay, the seller has done some additional interviews with people who have been in Shark Tank, which include the sale. See question number 3. Shark Tank is a trademark for a television show. This site is called Shark Tank Recap, but something for potential buyers to be aware of. Indeed, that's a problem because if this domain was registered after Shark Tank was up, that might be a problem, and you want to consult an IP lawyer before buying this. And definitely if you're putting insert in there $250,000. Reserve price. The site has now hit the reserve price, which means it won't be lowered. You may still submit an offer. So the $250,000 is what you can buy it for. You can submit another offer and maybe they'll accept it. Depends how long this listing is in the market. I can't tell from the listing here. Let's look at the Google Analytics. This is just from the last quarter. You see that? 85% coming from Google. You see that? Yeah, lots of traffic from Google. And let's see the page breakdown. So 90% going to others. Okay, meaning other pages. This is the page path. This one, see it here, that's the home page going 5%. And then the next ones, this is 0.8, 0.5. So many, this is a well-diversified traffic. That's the bottom line, which is a good thing. So if you're ranking for any specific keyword, you still be able, and any declines, you still be able to, that your traffic will not be hit that much. But as they say, it seems like the overall website was hit. Page path, let's see. Let's look at a few examples. His and Hers Bars update Shark Tank Season 12. Chill Soda update Shark Tank Season 1. Okay, these are updates on the website, on the things that happen with Shark Tank, and I assume they're doing interviews for people who've been on Shark Tank. Most of the traffic is in mobile, some on desktop. Okay, I don't know if this website is mobile optimized. You need to check that. Traffic, 600,000 from United States. I assume that's almost all of it. Australia, yeah, it's 10%. So yeah, 85% probably is from US. Okay, table. Let's look at that. March, you see Amazon over here and Raptive. November was great. And then it declines over here. See that 7,000 now. So this is probably $7,047. Now, what happened in March? That's really interesting. So you need to ask the seller what happened here in March. Authority score from SEMrush data is 39. Hey, what's up? Please like and subscribe here at the bottom, and let's continue. I just said on the Shark Tank here that this is how they're making the money from Amazon. You see it here. This is the Amazon affiliate link over here. There are probably many of those, but as you can see, it's not most of the money here. If you look at the earnings back here, Amazon is about 5% of the earning, nothing significant. And I also said that Raptive, you need to make sure that you can move the account. And then now let's look at the Google Analytics. Okay, so first of all, they're saying that the website exists from 2020. So why is there data only from June 2023? That's very important. Ask the seller what's going on here. Also, ask for Google Analytics access. So you'll see overall what happened over time. And you definitely see a decline here, but traffic was always strong with Google. See, if you're going up from June, we see it's 88%. We still see here homepage and all that. Okay. It's a little hard to see from here. I would definitely go with ask for Google Analytics from the seller. Let's look at the FAQs. Let's see if the seller has something important to say. How would you grow the website? The site has great potential for growth. For starters, you would write an article on every company that pitches into the future season. Plus, I continue to go back in and update old school. There are articles on the site that are only about 400 words with basic info, adding more details. Okay, for this kind of operation, you need a team. I hope they're saying something about the team here, because it's very hard to do it by yourself. And of course, from that $7,000, you'll have expenses there on that, which is okay. Just make sure you know that. You start the website from scratch. Any 301 redirect, decided to redirect and started from scratch. Okay. What has been your biggest struggle? Keeping up with all Shark Tank companies. Goes without saying, it's a lot of work. There are over 1,200 companies that feature in the show. I started reaching for the entrepreneurs. I have been on the show to get interviews. I have about 50 to 70 interviews that will include with the sale. Which are not published. Okay, that's a nice asset. I can also show you how easily to be in touch with them. Most of them are happy to. What's included in the website? Facebook with 800 followers, Pinterest with 3,000. Okay, that's not huge. Email list of 2,000. I wonder what's on that email list. What is he sending them? And were they pitched? And are they getting those newsletters regularly? Or maybe last one was 6 months ago. So that's very important to know. TikTok page with 27,000 followers. Okay. How much time we spend on the website? Anyone want to guess? I think it's a long time. 5 hours a week on the site. Sometimes more, sometimes late, mostly review and update content. Okay. I think it's more than 5 hours, to be honest. You need to understand, when you're buying a website, it's never the time that is stated. It's maybe on the longer term, but you probably want to make a lot of changes when you buy a website and kind of learn about it and learn how to operate it. It will be more than 5 hours, much more in this case. Do you outsource the content? Yes, I outsource all the content writing and updating. 2 great writers. Okay, that's the team. With the new owner, they can continue. Wonderful. How did you build the backlink? PBN? I hope not. I don't build links, but the site has a ton of great links that are acquired naturally. Companies write about Shark Tank products all the time. On the site, some of the companies that are interviewed also agreed to add a link. So in my opinion, the links here are not enough. You probably need to make an active outreach to get links. A DR of 19 is still pretty weak for this size of website. How many articles? We say it's 1,400. Can I go more details of the content creation strategy? Do you use AI? We don't use AI. That's a good thing. Remember our discussion, what's going on in the market right now? We write articles every Shark Tank companies, focusing on company name, update, SEO. For example, Scrub Daddy. Okay. All articles are formatted the same, quick intro, recap, offers, so on and so forth. What are the expenses? They said what the expenses are. Oh, P&L. Amazing. Why can't you give it on the... Why is it so hard to get? I was about to say, don't buy a website without a P&L. Okay, let's see. The main expense for the site is just paying to keep the content up to date. Could easily be done yourself or outsource. The P&L that I inputted by that seller. Let's copy this and let's look at the P&L. Hello, P&L. I was an affiliate. That's from January. I assume 2020. Okay, so this is probably only 2023. 2023. We don't have 2024. Ask for 2024 as well. Ads, you see that? That's Raptive. You see the Amazon affiliate is over here. Hello, Ari. Welcome. Expenses. Content is the main expense. Okay, but you see here that it's still the average. So when they're counting here, the number here for $7,047 for the multiplier, it's this. It's not the income, it's actually the profit. Okay, so that's confusing here. So this is 35.5 for the profit. It's on the higher end of the current market prices, must say. But with this size, that might be a good buy. Okay, let's sum up and move to another listing. So overall, this looks like a website that you have to work on a lot to maintain. If that's your thing, that's great. It's possible and you can make a lot of money from that. I can think of sponsors you can add. I can think of more affiliate links you can add. One thing that you'll have to invest here is an outreach campaign to get links. Again, I don't think that a DR of 10 to 19 is enough in this case, and you need to make more effort with this. I would also try to negotiate the price, to be honest. I would probably go with around 30 in this case. So 7,000 times 30. Okay, around $210,000. You can probably offer 200,000 and see what they say, even a little bit less. Start a conversation going. I hope this was helpful for you. These kind of websites are all over the place. Even if you are not up to this one, basically you can learn a lot just by watching these videos and looking at those listings and understand and train yourself to understand what are the things that you're looking at a website. You can see more of those here and here. This will be helpful for you, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.